Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Desiree, here with Desiree Plans, and I am so excited to share with you the brand new Erin Condren 2021 Back to School collection. I am so very grateful to Tori Johnson as well as Samantha Kerr and the whole EC team for putting this package together and sending it my way. I've got so many goodies to show you, and I can't wait to jump into this box and really just show you everything that came in it. So again, a huge thanks for you being here and watching this with me. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you along, as I will have more reviews coming as well. So again, a huge thanks for those who are already following me. I appreciate your support. Everything that I'm going to be showing you today is definitely going to be linked down below in the description, so be sure to check that out. And again, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you on board. So let's go ahead and let's get started, and let me show you everything that I got. All right, so first and foremost, this collection is going to be available on July 7th, okay? July 7th, 2021. The first item I want to show you is the biggest item that was in my box, and this is the desk organizer. They refer to it as a Color Blends desk organizer set, and it is going to be in the shop for $26. Now, it's a 4-piece desktop organizer. You've probably seen it before just in a different, layers or kaleidoscope, MCC, but it's got the magazine file, a pen holder, a tray, and then the letter sorter. So a lot of awesome pieces to keep you organized. It's pretty compact too, how they fit it in that magazine holder, to be honest. I love these colors. Color Blends is basically an ombre effect. Now, if you haven't already noticed, these color blends are kind of meant to match like the Just My type feel for the planner. So very neutral still, very colorful. I guess you can say it's more of a pastel ombre. This one's like a pink, blue, purple looking color, but you've got the pin organizer there. And it can hold a lot, guys. Let me tell you, I've used these organizers for years, and I like this one best, honestly, just because it's so neutral. It can go with anything. So it's not just going to be stuck with MCC or the layers, the kaleidoscope that I originally had. This is very neutral and can blend with anything. So it's kind of funny how they call it color blends, But you got 4 pieces for $26. It is not a bad deal. And this tray, this letter tray here, is actually quite large. It's going to fit quite a bit. It'll fit your 8.5 by 11. It will fit folders. I don't think it'll hold a binder, but definitely these 7 by 9 and anything smaller, of course. And actually, let me show you. So this is the academic planner, which is 7 by 9. And look at all that room, guys. So you're definitely going to have enough room for bigger items in here as well. So, and we'll touch base on the academic planner in just a moment. But let me actually show you a picture. Let me put this away real quick. I want to show you a picture of how they're using it here. You can see you got some folders in there. You got a planner. You can fit whatever you want to put in there. It doesn't have to necessarily be a letter organizer, but it can hold whatever you need to organize your desk. Next up, are these Mid-Century Circles glue sticks. Now, they're glue sticks. Oh, that backing is cute actually right there. But they're glue sticks. It's a glue stick trio. It is going to be $4.50 on the website. And I mean, it's cute, right? But they're glue sticks. I can probably get 10 of them for $4.50. I mean, it's super cute. As an adult, yeah, I would spend more on purpose just to have that Mid-Century Circles design, but I wouldn't spend that much just to spend it on for my kids to take to school. Not happening. But very cute, especially if you memory plan and whatnot. It's always nice to have those on the go. So, you're just sticking it in whatever you need to, stick it, don't lose it kind of thing. So it's a nice feature. It's cute. Again, it's the whole theme of the thing is back to school. So if they didn't have glue, right, it didn't make sense. But here we got the fine tip WetErase markers, and you got quite a bit of colors: black, purple, magenta, coral, orange, turquoise, royal blue, and even Kelly green. Now, I'm so happy that they came out finally with some new, I wouldn't say new colors, but a new design. It's got that Mid-Century Circles design on it. Before they had painted petals, I believe, which was still in the shop and maybe still in the shop too. But, it's just your regular wet erase marker, which is going to work on anything, whether it's your dashboards, the inside of your planners, your interchangeable cover planners, that's wet erase, even your planner stand and the phone stand that they offer. This here, and let me open this up here first so that way you can see how it writes. But this is a project and exams dashboard here, snap-in dashboard. So this is meant to work with the 7x9 and the 8.5x11 planners. But this is the very same format that is in the academic planner itself. Whether you're, logging exams, projects, and whatnot. And even if you're not in school, honestly, you can redo it, change it up, put some washi over it, make it yours. But there's a project, of course it says class, details, deadline, important dates, and if it's completed, you check it off. You have a few different days for that, about 7 spaces there. Then you have long-term projects and then upcoming exams, which again, you can always just cover it up with washi and put whatever you want to put on there to remember and help you out, to keep you organized. So it doesn't necessarily have to be projects and exams. But let me show you real quick how just this writes. I mean, it's very smooth. Again, it's a wet erase marker. So a lot of people get that confused with dry erase, okay? Here is a view of all of the markers and how they write. Very beautiful colors. I just wrote back to school there since that's what we're talking about is this back to school collection here. And it's coming out July 7th as a reminder. So don't forget that date. Make sure to write it in your planner. And, just be ready because I'm only showing you one box. There are 2 other collections that are coming out, guys, that is going to blow you away. But look, wet erase. I just put my finger over it to smear it off and wipe it away. It is not a dry erase. If it was dry erase, it would wipe away. So wet erase means you need to get a wet paper towel and wipe it away. The 8-pack wet erase markers are going to be $15.50 also. Next up, we have the ballpoint pen. It's a 6-pack of ballpoint pens, and you can see it's in a pastel color here. And here's an idea of how they write. Yes, it's a ballpoint pen. It's not a gel. I would prefer gel in my opinion, but it actually writes smooth. I did get a chance to kind of write with them before here. And actually, let me show you this pad first, and I'll show you how it writes after. So this is a Focus Daily Planning Pad here. It's $10. It's basically Monday through Friday, and then you have a Saturday, Sunday at the bottom. All the same sheets here. It's $10 in the shop, just like all the other notepads that they offer. It says Dream Big on mine, but that is customizable. You can put it to whatever you want it to say. But this is a ballpoint pen. Again, it writes smoothly. It's very lightweight. Not heavy like the other pens, the Mid-Century Circle, the Floor, and all that. Very lightweight. And honestly, I feel like it writes a lot smoother than the other pens too. So that's a nice feel for it. I wouldn't mind having one of those in my purse because I know it's not going to necessarily leak like a gel pen would and whatnot. So very smooth. I'm actually very pleased with it considering it's ballpoint. I didn't expect that to be that smooth from a ballpoint pen. So happy with that. Those ballpoint pens, by the way, are going to be $15.50 for that 6-pack. Now, as you can see, I have 2 other notebooks. This one says Carpe Diem here. That part is customizable as well. That's the weekly projects and exams notepad here. That's $10 also. But again, you can customize it to put whatever you want on there. You can't customize the project quiz and test part of it, but again, you can always white that out and put whatever you need to put on there, to be honest. Make it yours. And so you have 25 sheets of those. I believe it's 25 on each notepad. This one is the weekly goals notepad. That one is also $10. This one says be awesome, but that too can be customizable as well. And so, it shows week of, important goals, action steps, and to-dos. You have a little notes area too, which is nice. And then at the very bottom here, it's, what does that say here? For next week, basically. So very nice. Not everyone needs all these options. Some people need it simple, and that's kind of nice. And so that's just overall high-level weekly goals kind of thing. So you got 3 different notepads here. And if you haven't already seen, there's actually another focus planning notepad that's even simpler than that too. I didn't get that one. Now what I do have in front of me is a colorful sticky note ball. That is going to be $12.50 in the shop. It's got, gosh, it's got quite a bit of hexagons on here at this point. They're 4x4x4 in size on here, and each pad has 25 sheets, and there's 12 pads on there. But there's, let me open this up so I can show you. You can see, oh, scissors from last back to school. But you have this one with the Erin Condren logo on it here. You got some graphing ones, dot grid there. The ombre effects, of course, there's a few lined in there as well. And yeah, just different colors. I love the ombre colors. They're very pretty, very unique. Oh, you even got some graph paper in there. So very cute, very cute. That's $12.50 in the shop. It's nice. You know, it's lightweight. It's not falling apart, which is nice at this point. I'm used to the sticky pads falling off somehow, but that's actually very sturdy. Now we have these super cute, colorful mini gel pens. The gel pens are going to be a 24 pack. Those are going to run $20 in the shop. Now, they're just so cute. They are so cute. Now, I did get word that along with this collection and the Hello Kitty collection, there's even a Star Wars collection, guys. But there's some Hello Kitty ones. It's like an 8-pack or something for these. But these are really cute, small little gel pens. Let's see how they write though, right? That's the real game changer here. Let me see. Let's try this one. So it's like a purple gel pen. It's a metallic, right? It is very small indeed. You know, it's very small. So it's cute. It's very nice. Let's see. Let's write hello. Okay, it's thick. I like the way it writes. It writes like a gel pen. It's shiny. You know, this is a white. Let's see if it really comes through on white, because this would be perfect if it had black paper. You know what, guys? I love it. I mean, it writes just like a white gel pen would, I suppose. Let me see. Let's try this one here. This is a green. It's a metallic green here. Oh, guys, it's very shimmery here. I love it. So this is going to definitely show up on black paper or any other type of paper. So that's nice. Let's try this black one here. I'm assuming it's black. I haven't looked at the full color, but this one is shiny and sparkly too. So very cute. I'm actually very pleased with these gel pens. I think they're going to be a hit. I kind of wish they were full size, but mini's not bad. I'll take it. Comes in a super cute case, and guys, this case even fits in this one here. So just kind of give you a size perspective. It's actually pretty decent. So yeah, that's going to be $20 though in the shop, guys. Okay. One of the next items, which is my favorite item, is the stand-up pencil case in mid-century circles. I'm really excited about this one. It is $16. Totally worth the price in my opinion. It basically stands up. You put all your pens in it, and well, let me just show you, because that's the best way I can do it. Just throw all these pins here. You would think I would have other pins available, but let's just show you these. So I put all my pins in there. Let's even put these little glue sticks in there, close it up. You know, it's covered, right? It's all good. When you're ready to use it, you unzip it, and then you pull these little tabs down on both sides, and it basically opens it up to let them stick out so that it sits there and you can just grab whatever you need. Now, it works better when it's more full, in my opinion, but really cute indeed. I know a lot of different companies sell these, and just to have that mid-century circles, it just brings me life. You know, it's so cute. Now, they are going to have another one, and I'll show you at the very end, because I didn't get all the items, of course. So at the very end, make sure to stay tuned, because I'll show you pictures of what I didn't get that will be available for you as well. Now, this is super cute, guys. This is the Emoji A5 Kids Diary, okay? Super cute emojis on it here. And again, a kid's diary. And it is so simple. And it is, how can I say, there's a lot of prompts to make things simple for a kid, okay? It's going to be just filled with all of these pages here, okay? You'll have some blank pages in the middle, but if you can see close, you got the date, today was, my mood with all these different emojis, and even the weather icons for you to circle. A blank area for what you're grateful for, tomorrow what you want to do and whatnot. And it just goes on with that, you know, different color schemes. I wouldn't necessarily for every month, but different color schemes. So you got quite a few pages of these, definitely more than a couple of months, which is nice. I'm definitely going to give this to my 8-year-old. I think he would enjoy this, especially during summer. Got little areas to draw, whatever you wanted to do, if you wanted to doodle and whatnot. And I'm going to try to get him to do that doodle challenge with me here in his kids planner. I think that'll be fun. He likes my rainbow one right now, but a lot of fun things for the kids to do. And so I don't know that my 7-year-old would like it too much. I say my 8, but my 9-year-old I think will. So that is the kids planner. That's $18 in the shop. Then we also have this other one. This is the Confetti Kids Ultimate Checklist Notebook. Now, let me tell you, although it's kids, I feel like anybody can use this. I kind of want to use it myself. Let me show you why, okay? So you have a routines tab, a habits, a chores tab, an allowance, and even a reading tab, okay? Even notes. Now, yes, it says kids. Maybe it is kind of childish for this part, you know. Let me show you. My name is, I'm this years old, you know, my birthday, favorite food, color, and whatnot, right? But when you go into the routines tab, this is amazing. You got a morning routine and you got the evening routine, okay? And basically, you have a sheet for basically 32 days, okay? And that's even if you have that many routines. Realistically, you can probably double it up too if you wanted to. But it's basically enough for like a month to really track your routines, which is nice. For a kid, I think that's very helpful. Assuming that you even do it on a daily basis here. Now, 32 pages, you got that Monday through Saturday already. So really you got a week at a time. So enough for 32 weeks per se, right? So healthy and helpful habits, you know, as far as habits. So habit tracker, you got quite a few pages there. I think you only had about 16 pages here. Then you got your chore chart here and week of, and again, are you really going to have that many chores? So you can probably split it up. And so then you even have an allowance tracker, what you're saving for, the date, how you earned it, the amount, and then the total. So a nice little budgeting tool for the kids, but you've got plenty of these sheets here. Now, are you going to use it for that? Are you going to use it for reading? You can totally just, you know, change that up with some washi and whatnot. There's a little few notes pages, but that is a really cute checklist notebook for the kids. That's going to be $22, guys. Then I got all of these cute little magnetic productivity dashboards, weekly dashboards, habit tracker dashboards. Super cute. You probably saw this in the newsletter already. And again, these are magnetic, okay? And so these magnetic dashboards are going to be $7.50. So this one's the productivity. And guys, they're heavy. Like they're really thick magnets. So it definitely is going to stick. What I've got here, again, the productivity one, it's cute. And let me just show you real quick in this planner. And again, I'm going to go over that planner with you a little later, but let's just say that I have a few pages. I'm just going to put like 3 pages. It sticks, you know, it sticks actually pretty well with just the 3 pages. Now, if I were to try and get the whole month in there from next tab to next tab, it's too thick. You know, you can see that it's not necessarily sticking that well. So you don't want to do too many pages, but it's a pretty decent, I'll be honest. It is decent because it's so thick. So that's a nice feature to have, whether you're going to use it in your spiral or if you're going to use it in your A5 rings, however you want to use it, anywhere, notebook. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a planner, okay? Here's a habit tracker. You got some goals, why they're important to you. Same setup here, of course. It's just a habit tracker one, and that's $7.50 also. And then you have the weekly schedule dashboard, okay? So priorities, to do, and then you have a Monday through Sunday in the back, which is really cute. And you can write on these with the WetErase markers also, by the way. And so all 3 of those are $7.50. Those are the only ones that I see on my list here. They are going to be available though too in the actual snap-in, okay? Here is the snap-in A5 weekly dashboard. So we're talking the A5 planners, guys. Thank goodness. And so it's meant to be the right size. You know, it doesn't stick out too much. Let me just show you in this kid's diary because this is A5 and I have it right here. Let's see. Let's stick that in. Okay, so it looks as though it sticks up just enough so that you can still use it as a bookmark per se. So if you close up the planner, you'll be able to find that spot and locate it and open up to that area. So very nice. Same setup though. You have the Monday through Sunday on the back, and it's very similar to this in that the priorities, and then you have, you know, the weekly. It's just not full color there. Now, there is a daily focus one that I also did not receive that has a more ombre colorful blends to it, which is very cute too. These are $4.50. Snap-ins are $4.50. Now this though, guys, this is for the A5 agenda. So we're talking the 6-ring planner here. So I'm finally happy that they made one for the agenda. And I was hoping for more. I'm kind of disappointed. There's going to be one for, well, you'll have the weekly schedule one, and then you'll also have the habit tracker one. So only 2 of the rings for right now, which I'm understanding they're going to come out with more. So hopefully we get more of those soon. But those are $4.50 as well. So a decent price. You know, I'd love to have just one of the official ones, of course, as opposed to making my own. So all very cute, excited about those and to get more of those as well. So let me go ahead and gather all these up so I can show you what is next on this list. Next item, by the way, at this point are going to be some folders. We got the pastel mid-century circles folders. It's a 3-pack. These are the size of 8.5 by 11. These are meant to be in the Big O teacher planners, okay? You also have this one here in the color blends, and very cute. It's a 3-pack. Again, it's color blends for just my type. You can notice the font there. And I'm going to show you what they look like in my actual teacher lesson planner, okay? I have an old school retro planner, but it's the same size as the new ones here. So let me just throw it in there. It fits perfect. It's not too tall. It's the right size. You can fit it in between your months, you know, however you decide to use it. You got the pockets, so you can actually put in a regular 8.5 by 11, you know, regular copy paper in there. So if you have work to save, some files, schoolwork, whatever you needed out there, you're able to put in that folder. So it is a very nice touch to it. I love it. It is going to be perfect for the back to school, I think, you know, especially if you have that, you're a teacher, or if you're using it for homeschooling and whatnot, you can have all your documents. They'll fit in there just fine. Now, on top of that, they'll also fit, you know, in, if you just wanted to use it as a folder overall. They are very flimsy though. I wouldn't necessarily recommend just putting it in a backpack like that. They do fit in the magazine file, even in this tray folder as well. So that's give you some perspective that they're definitely going to fit. Now, the tray can be used for a number of things. You know, if you want to put your planners in there, I got a 7x9 notebook, an A5, flip it over sideways. You got some space, throw that little ball in there. You know, you can make it fun, a little space for your kids or whatnot, or you, right? So folders, by the way, are going to be $12. Now, here I've got the academic planner and the silver coil covers. As you already know, are interchangeable covers, so you can pick your cover. It's the academic planner. You got your months at a glance there, a tab for your class schedule. Keep in mind school, so like a fall and a spring semester, right? You even can put the teacher information and whatnot. You got a blank lined notes page there, and then you go into August. Every page has a quote, of course, and it's got the very minimalistic look of the mid-century circles at the top, which is very nice. Then you have your dashboard here for projects and events, and then projects and exams, very similar to that other Snap-in one. With the weekly here, you have a column on the left, information on the right, that's to-do list. Of course, more focused on Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday share a line there. And it goes all the way throughout here, through the month here. Now it's academic. I did have an August start date, so mine will end in July. And so be ready to purchase another one at the end of July, of course. You have a few notes pages in the back. You even have some extra calendar stickers on here. You may have noticed that Erin Condren's not always including all of the holidays anymore. So if you want to add any particular days, you're able to. It even has some blank ones too if you want to add some extra. And then you got some stickers, exam, test, read, study guide, study, vacation. So that's a nice little feature for that planner. There is no pocket folder. I'm kind of bummed about that, but unlike the life planner, there's no pocket folder here. So here are some of the items that I did not receive. You've got the Color Blends desktop drawer, and then you've also got the Mid-Century Circles desktop drawers. These are going to be $32 each in the shop. You also have the other lightning bolt stand-up pencil case that I did not receive. That is $16. Plus, there's some new ultra fine tip markers. It's a 12-pack of colorful, and those are $20. Then, last but not least, here is one of the other ombre color blends focus snap in there. So lots of goodies coming to the shop. Let me know, what is your favorite item that you've seen so far that I showed you? What are you going to pick up? Definitely let me know. I'd love to see the comments and what you think about it. If you do shop, I would appreciate it if you would shop down below by clicking on the affiliate link that will take you straight to all of these items. But again, thank you all so much for your support, and I will see you in my next video.